Hi everybody. So some people are asking me how to cut the different way to cut the t-shirt to make the face mat. So here I have the t-shirt here. So to make the face mat from the t-shirt, I suggest you use the plain color. Don't use anything with the paint or anything like that. The other day when I used the tie-dye, I just want to show you how it look and to give you a sample how to make from the t-shirt. But my suggestion is that don't use anything with the paint or any picture on it because you don't want to inhale the chemical. So if you want to cut in different way and easy, simple, quick. So someone asked me to show them quickly and how to make something simple for the kid at least they can do. So I have a piece of paper here. Any Xerox paper, you can cut it out. The regular Xerox paper is size 8 by 11, so you cut it off 1 inch for each side, the length, the long side, and the wide side. So now I have 7 by 10. And now you place the paper right on the shirt. Just like that. You keep the fold of the shirt right here, at the edge right here. Now you want to go either way. You can get the marker, the white crayon or any lighter color crayon. You can trace around the line, or the other way you can do is that you hold your hand right on the piece of paper and then you cut. You go ahead and cut around this paper. And to the top side, you're going to do the same thing. Hold your hand on the paper down and then cut. Okay, now when you cut something like that, hold your hand here and then move this around. So that's where you don't have to move yourself. So now you cut in this line. Okay, so that would be done. 7 by 10. Now you have something like this, the rectangle. So when you have something like that, you go on to fold on the side about 1 inch on the side, and the other side you're gonna fold 1 inch. So after you fold on the side 1 inch on each side, you go on to cut 7 times. So I'm going to cut one first. Cut about 1/2 inch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to do the same thing to the other side. You're gonna cut 7 times. So estimate about 1/2 inch when you cut. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now when you're cutting in 7 out, if you have a hard time to cut in the other side, after you cut in this side 7 times, you get the ruler, you put it right across, and then you mark the other side. 1, 2, and then you mark with the marker and the other side right here, so you can have an idea where you cut. Bottom here where the seam is, you're going to cut that part. For the shirt, you can use so many things on the shirt. So now you're gonna cut this line out. This is about 1/2 inch. You just go ahead and cut. After you cut this out, you're going to stretch this. Just pull like this, up and down. Just pull to make sure it's stretched out. Okay, so now after you're done, you're going to fold it in half like this, the end to the end, and then you're going to measure it. And I need 8 inches. So right there, 8. Now you need 2 of 8 inches. So you're going to cut this in half. Then you get 2 of these, 8 inches each. Okay, so when after you cut, you're going to weave this. So you put the string underneath this hole because the hole is big, so you don't need the safety pin for it. You can just put it down, up and down, go weaving around the hole, up and down. All the way up and down, and then when you get into the end, you're gonna hold 2 ends together, and then you're gonna tie the knot. Tie the knot, and then just leave that right there. So you're done with one side. You're going to do the same thing to this side. You go under here, go up, and down, up and down until you do all these 7 holes here. All the way to here. And then you hold those 2 ends together. Same thing to the other side. You're gonna tie the knot right here. Like that. So now you finish something like this. I'm going to get the tissue 4 1/2 and 4 1/2. You can put the coffee filter in here too. If you have a coffee filter, just leave it inside here. When you're done, open it, put the coffee filter right inside. Now you're going to make sure it's shaped it up the way you like, and I'm going to put it on. I'm gonna show you what it look like. So when you're done, it look like something like this. See, this is done when you finish. So comfortable. This you can just fix around it if you like. If you don't, it's okay too. Just like this. So snug right into here.